You guys in the comments like to spoil stuff, and y'all have said time and time again, Cell Saga. Well, your wish has been granted. We are in the Cell Saga. Hi, my name is Karlii. I'm an English voice actor in the anime dub space.
My name is Taylor. Welcome on back to the channel.
I am very excited for this saga, but not because of all you people in the comments spoiling stuff. Please stop doing that. I'm trying to enjoy this, and you're ruining it. But because it seems gross and creepy, and I like gross and creepy. I'm a little gross, creepy girl.
His little jockstrap.
His little suck. No, his sucker.
His jockstrap.
No, his sucker is the...
Oh.
Is the gross, creepy.
Because he's going around sucking the whole city.
Yeah. Last we saw him, he did Tien's move, the solar flare, and he fucked off to Nowhereville to go get stronger and suck more people. Suck them dry.
Yep. So he's trying to stay out of sights.
Yep.
But all of the other Z warriors were on their way to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Because they were like, it kind of feels like Piccolo, but it doesn't really, because they don't know.
Yeah. They're like, it's Dad?
Then we got Pikami.
Yeah.
Kamoko.
And Goku went or Gohan went and checked on Dad in the window. He was like, it feels like Dad's energy. And then he went and looked and he was like, that's not fucking possible, dude. Just as a heads up, I'm recording. I have a lot of recording to do for anime. So if I'm talking quieter and higher pitched, it is to protect my vocal cords as much as possible. I know that that may be a little bit annoying to some of you, but a lot of you are going to understand, and I appreciate you for understanding.
All right. Well, we're going to get into it. If you want to catch up to where we are on the Patreon, we're about 2 months ahead on the Patreon. You can check out the link, as always, in the description below. We've got some exclusive stuff over there as well. But outside of that, we're going to get into it. Episode 71, Dragon Ball Z Kai. Goku, back in action.
Oh yeah, the city was just fucking leveled.
Cell's here for the sole purpose of absorbing 17 and 18. He won't rest until he's succeeded and achieved his perfect form.
And in the meantime, gonna keep wiping out cities to make himself stronger.
Now that he knows Piccolo is a threat to him in his current form, he'll keep moving from place to place with his energy hidden. We'll just be left chasing his shadow.
Damn, so unless we get a step ahead of him before he absorbs those androids, we're gonna have a real problem. The whole planet could be in danger.
Yes, and not just our planet. In his perfect form, Cell could pose a threat to the whole universe. I'd assume, with Frieza's DNA in his makeup, he's not lacking in ambition.
And don't forget mine. Where you see a threat, I see a challenge.
Don't forget my DNA.
We'll see how perfect he is when I scrape him from my boot heels.
Don't overestimate yourself. If Cell absorbs 17 and 18, his strength will be more than both of theirs combined, and you remember how you fared against just one of them.
And don't
Fucking true.
not unless you want me to kill you first.
Said that like a slur. Bitch, you couldn't at this point. Pikami is way stronger than you.
Beyond Super Saiyan, is that even possible?
I'm sure Kakarot will do the same when he wakes up. Count on it. Yes, I think I'll stick to doing things my way.
Ooh, some nice contrast there on the face.
Yeah, but he just came in, was a dick and left.
Yeah, that's Vegeta's MO.
These rules for time travel. You said it wouldn't do any good to go back to the past and try to destroy the androids before they wake, right?
Yeah, right. We could create a new timeline where the androids didn't exist, but it wouldn't help us get rid of the ones here.
Then I guess it'd just be a waste of time if I said, let's go back to Giro's lab and blow up the mini-cell that's still in the tank or whatever, right?
It's an idea, but I don't think it would work.
Now in this timeline's future.
Then
Fair.
it's settled. You three head to the lab.
I'll stay. You need the extra eyes.
Is that because he has 3 eyes?
Come meet us back at Master Roshi's. If we keep an eye on the TV, the news will probably tell us the next time he pops his head up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have portable TVs back then. They had to go back to Roshi's house.
Saiyan?
They had spaceships, but not portable
That sounds
TVs.
insane.
Nope.
I never even bothered to look that far.
It does seem pretty far-fetched, but then when it comes to Vegeta and Goku, I wouldn't put anything past them.
A level beyond Super Saiyan. What does that mean?
More energy than this before he goes after
Oh
the
yeah, I
androids.
forgot he attacked the
He'll wanna
football
head
team.
somewhere with a pretty large population.
This didn't happen very long ago. He probably hasn't gotten far.
I almost made a really bad joke.
No, you gotta make it now.
Now he's gonna want to sexually assault people.
Because he absorbed the jocks.
Yeah.
Have an idea. You might want to stand back a minute.
Blow up all the
What about
rocks.
that? Yeah, why?
Because it's all rubble, so they're trying to get rid of it to try and see.
Guessing this must be it.
Our short king. So shiny. Bald head, so shiny.
Mm-hmm. Reflects really well.
Oh shit! Lights!
Damn. So it really is here. It's one mean-looking computer, all right.
Hey, look at this, Krillin. Here he is.
Yeah, it means Cell's telling the truth. Now they know.
Little fetus.
Okay. In that case, there's no
Are they
point in
performing an
waiting around
abortion?
then. Let's trash this
They do
place.
circumcise a lot.
No.
True.
Hold off on that for just a minute. These are blueprints.
Yeah? What are they for? The plans for Cell?
No. It says these are the plans for Android 17.
17? Wow, for real?
So are they gonna learn their weakness?
Krillin, if we bring these back to my mom, she might be able to figure out a weakness in the design. No, these don't look like anything useful.
All right, then, what do you say? Let's blow this place up and head back to Capsule Corp.
Right.
All of Jiro's hard work down the drain.
I won't let you destroy another future! Never again!
He's getting some catharsis from this.
Yeah, a little bit.
And here's one more for the road!
Second Cell down.
Yeah. They don't have to worry about that.
Think you can manage to take these plans back to my mom on your own?
Where are you gonna be?
Actually, I'm thinking it would be a better idea for me to go train with my dad. I should try.
Don't worry, I get it. I don't think Vegeta's gonna be too thrilled about having you tag along.
No. And I'd be lying if I said I was looking forward to it myself. Even so, I think Dad will have to recognize that training with a partner can produce much faster results than training alone. It'll be good for the both of us.
When you find him, give him some help for me, okay?
Little father-son bonding time?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I love that they just sound like jets.
Yeah. The sound effects on it.
Nicky Town!
It's very faint, but there was definitely a surge of energy. Right down there.
Too late.
It's just a no-win situation. Fly in fast, then Cell senses us coming. Suppress our energy. We're not fast enough to catch him before he feeds.
Just menacing bug noises.
Yeah.
Well, these two in search of my next deal.
What they could do is they could just fly above until they sense him, and then they could just stop flying and turn off their energy and just plummet to the earth and turn it on last second when they're right beside him.
These blueprints to find a weakness
Well,
in Android 7.
but if he's too, like, let's say they're not above him when they sense him.
Oh, true.
If they were right above him, it would work really well.
Yeah.
But if they were, like, you know, over here and he's over here and then they plummet, still have to get over there.
Yep.
You know, if Dr. Giraud had only used his genius for good, he could have done some truly wondrous things for the world.
And the polarized nuclei would make it possible for his body and cells to fuse together. I'll have to study this some more to say for sure. But there are a few synthetic components in the design that might be our best hope for a weak...
Sense anything?
I'm sure that was Cell I sensed earlier, but now nothing.
Damn! Every second we waste searching.
Did Cell always know how to hide his power?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Ever since we've met him,
Yeah.
he has been able to.
Corn!
He seems to have all the abilities that they all have,
Well, yeah.
for the most part. Anything that they had at the
I
time
thought
they captured.
anything with power could just hide energy anyhow.
Mm-mm. No, remember when like Vegeta
yeah,
came
Vegeta
around?
didn't know how-
He didn't
yeah.
remember. He didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
All the bad guys always have that squeak, squeak, squeak sound on their feet.
It's the people with the, it's not all the bad guys, because I mean Vegeta and
Yeah,
all the
true.
other Saiyans didn't. It's the ones with the 3.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Krillin.
Man.
Do your energy spike
Take a
thing,
shortcut
Krillin.
to Master Roshi's. Just my luck I run into this creep.
Mister?
Yeah, sure thing.
Why is he so tall now?
You should really come.
Yeah, what the hell?
I've actually made this easier on me. Your bioenergy will go so much farther than those pathetic specimens.
Oh
That's
boy,
a
Krillin.
compliment in itself.
What?
That's a compliment in itself. Your bioenergy will
Mm-hmm.
go so much further.
Well, he's like
Okay, here we go.
way stronger than any human on Earth.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He may know how to use all those things, but he certainly doesn't know how to anticipate them.
Yeah, generally when we see solar flares, it's meant to be the idea that like it's so fast people can't even close their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Like, 'cause no one ever dodges a solar flare ever.
That is a very depressurized cabin.
Oh well, another time.
Now he's gonna fucking do the shit where he fucks off to Nowhereville again. Seriously? Krillin's fine. Get the dude.
Hey, are you all right, Krillin?
He already hit his energy.
Never been better.
Yeah, but they could see him, surely.
If Dad can take his power to a new level, then I can too. I have to try. For Mom.
Where's the road? Ugh, come on.
Don't know. That's why they call this off-roading. Get it?
That's my kind of joke right there.
16,
Of course
please
it
tell
is.
me we're getting closer to Goku's house.
Yes. It is directly ahead.
Good. That makes things much easier. Here's what I think of your off-roading.
It's one way to do it.
See? Now isn't that better?
Yeah, sure. It's great if you're in a hurry. Just not if you...
Insert terraforming joke.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 days came and went, and still Cell's terror spree continued.
We're receiving reports that the Gingertown monster is now moving through the urban areas of Section 48 South. According to initial estimates, it appears that over half the population has already been
Gohan's
taken.
mullet is so long.
Yeah.
No way we'll get there in time.
He's letting that grow out.
Gohan! Be safe, okay?
I thought she was gonna say, be sure to
Just till we
study.
land right on top of him.
Don't forget your books.
Got him.
We'll still have to make it fast before he absorbs 17 and 18, guys.
So now they're taking a plane. Smart.
I'm definitely liking our chances.
How can we
So
lose?
the chopper
All we have to
blades
do is
are-
find him, and then Piccolo can swoop in with his new powers.
I'm afraid it's not going to be that easy. Unless we do land right on him, we're still going to have a chase on our hands.
Ah, what was that? Did the androids find us? Are we under attack? Goku! Goku, where are you?
He didn't even say bye to Chi-Chi.
What's with all the commotion?
Okay, Moses.
Hell yeah! That's our man! Damn!
Why not?
Master Roshi's feet are so small.
He let it so hard his head went in the ground.
I won't have to worry anymore. I'm all better, I promise.
Are you really promise?
Come on. If I was still sick, could I do this?
Oh, Goku! Stop, you're being silly! You're crazy!
It's all right, I've got you. It's really good to see you, Chi-Chi. Fired up and ready to go. I could still hear everything that was happening while I was dreaming. Guess we're gonna have a real fight on our hands this time, huh?
Hold on.
Slow down!
You gotta be kidding, right? You can't start fighting already. You just got better.
It's all right, don't worry.
It's kind of his thing.
Figure out a way to take things to the next level. I'll push myself beyond Super Saiyan.
All this talk of beyond Super Saiyan. What the fuck is
Goku
beyond
is
Super
back
Saiyan?
and ready for action. But can he
Super
boost his
Super Saiyan.
powers enough to turn the tide against Dr. Giro's nefarious creations? A storm is coming. Next, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Getting good.
I really like this arc.
Yeah, it's getting good, right?
Yeah.
Those 3 days, they're done. That's what Cell said he needed. He said he needed 3 days, and then he'd be strong enough to take on the androids. So they're running out of time.
Yeah, they certainly are. But it's okay. Goku's awake.
Yeah, but he says he needs to like train, and Vegeta needs to train, and like,
Yeah, they
how
both
are they
need
gonna
to train.
How are they gonna train? If it's if they
I
only
don't
have
know.
like a couple days. you
Maybe
know?
they should just like get each other to the point of basically death, and then go find Dende and have Dende heal them, and then
They don't
infinite
actually
scaling
technically.
hack.
Dende, yeah, I mean they don't know where he is. They don't technically even need Dende. They could use sensu beans.
That's true.
So they've, that does seem like a hack that could potentially work, but it can't be that easy, right?
Of course it can't. That would make too much sense.
All right, well, we are going to call it there. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. Like Karlii said, she needs to protect her voice. She's got a lot of recording coming up for some animes, so stay tuned for those announcements.
They've already been announced at this point.
Not all of them. Or all of them?
How long before this is on YouTube? Like 2-3 months?
Yeah, but it's also going up on Patreon pretty soon, so.
They will be announced in the next couple months.
All right. Well, what has been announced so far that you can say?
I am in Most Heretical... Oh, nope, that's my other anime. I am in... Well, I've already announced Most Heretical Last Boss Queen.
That was last year, right?
I'm the lead in that, yeah.
Pride, Royal Ivy.
Yeah, but I am in From Bureaucrat to Villainous. My dad's been reincarnated, and it's my dad that's been reincarnated. I play Hinako, and it's just a good, fun comedy isekai with a magic system. It's pretty funny.
I'm excited to watch that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one.
But thank you guys, as always, for being here. We really appreciate you. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know what your favorite part was, what you're looking forward to. No spoilers. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.